Hello, dear children, good morning. Today we are going to continue our fourth chapter, The Two Merchants. Children, all of you open your textbooks. Open fourth chapter, The Two Merchants. In our previous class, we have completed that Birbal is there to seek justice for to give justice for the people who comes to him because there is no king at that time. So here Ramchand, a merchant, one of the merchant came to Birbal and he complained on his friend Jwala Prasad, right? And Birbal asked Ramchand to write down all that he told to Birbal and sign it. And he called Jwala Prasad to say for or against the Ramchand arguments, but here Jwala Prasad denied. He denied agreeing with Ramchand because he is saying that he did not took any money, means 1500 rupees money from Ramchand. So Birbal has an idea to clear this problem. So he gave a large jar of ghee to both the merchants. And on heating the ghee, both Ramchand and Jwala Prasad discovered a gold mohur at the bottom of the jar. Here, Jwala Prasad gave that gold mohur to his son to keep it safely, right? See now, when the two merchants had sold the ghee that Birbal had sent them, they went back to give him the money from the sale. Ramchand went there first. So, first Ramchand came to Birbal and he gave the money that he got while selling the ghee. Okay, thank you Ramchand, you may go now. Here Birbal is saying, thank you so much Ramchand, you can go. Now Jwala Prasad appeared later, means after Ramchand, Jwala Prasad came to the Birbal with a smaller amount of money. Here Birbal is asking, see children, is that the best price you could get for 1.5 mound of ghee? So here Ramchand gave the full amount, whereas here Jwala Prasad is giving a little bit, means smaller amount of money. And Birbal is questioning him, is it the price that you get for 1.5 mound of ghee? See here what he is replying. Your lordship, the jar only contained 1 mound. So here Jwala Prasad is lying. He is saying the jar doesn't contain 1.5 mound, my lord. It contains only 1 mound. I weighted it before I heated the ghee. My son was with me. He is saying before heating the ghee, I have weighted the ghee. It is only 1 mound. It is not 1.5 mound. So I got the less amount for selling the ghee. Then my men may have made a mistake. Please wait a while. I found it. Here Birbal is saying maybe it's a fault for my men. It's not a mistake from your side. It's okay. But wait for some time till I take word from my men. Okay, in this way, Birbal is asking Jwala Prasad to wait. Now Birbal goes inside. He went inside. And Birbal is saying to his man, go to Jwala Prasad's house and fetch his son. Tell him that his father wants him to bring the gold mohur that he found at the bottom of the jar of ghee. So Birbal is saying to his men to bring Jwala Prasad's son and to tell his son to get a gold mohur that his father found at the bottom of the jar of ghee. After some time, the men bought the gold mohur. After some time, the men bought the Jwala Prasad's son, and Birbal is asking, "Have you brought the gold mohur?" So the small boy is replying, "Yes." Where? Were not there two mohurs in the jar of ghee? So he is asking, there should be two mohurs in the jar of ghee. Where are those? Then his son, means Jwala Prasad's son, is replying, "No, Your Honor, we found just one." He is replying, "We found only just one under the jar, under the ghee jar. We don't have two." What nonsense! What would a gold mohur be doing in a jar of ghee? See here, Jwala Prasad is acting smartly. He is questioning his son. What nonsense you are saying? What is the gold coin and where did you get it from? Is there it in a jar of ghee? He is asking in an unknown manner. See, but don't you remember? We found the moher in the jar when we heated the ghee. Here his son is replying to the Jwala Prasad, "Dad, don't you remember? You found the moher in the jar and while you are heating the ghee. You took the moher out and gave it to me for safekeeping. And you took it out and you gave to me for safekeeping. Do you remember it or did you forget?" In this way, Jwala Prasad's son is questioning his father. "Yes, yes, I remember. I gave you a moher, but it did not come out of any jar. One of my customers gave it to me." See here, Jwala Prasad is smartly lying again. He is saying, "Yes, I gave a moher, but it did not come from any of the jar. Only one of my customer gave it to me, and I have given it to you. It is not from the ghee." Okay, in this way, Jwala Prasad is replying to his son. Children, we will continue the remaining part in the next class. Once go through the today's class, okay? Bye children, thank you.